Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Devon Terrell, and welcome to another Help Me Devon tutorial. And today, in this Help Me Devon tutorial, I'll be showing you guys a life-saving feature inside of Pro Tools called Elastic Audio. This thing is going to enable you to fix timing issues that you have with rappers, singers, basses, guitars, any type of sound source. You'll be able to literally take audio files and get them tight and timed correctly on your grid. This is a super advanced technique in Pro Tools. I'm telling you, stay with me. You're gonna enjoy this video a lot if you just wanna learn some real game when it comes to the program. Now I'm gonna ask you guys to also comment, like, and subscribe. And also one lucky person that comments below is going to win a free shirt from myaudionerds.com. Please comment in order to enter for a chance to win and visit helpmedevon.com. Let's get right to the tutorial. Okay, so basically I'm going to try to fix the timing of this bass that was played acoustically. Listen closely to this bass in reference with the actual click track. Okay, so obviously it's not perfect. You can hear that the timing is a little too loose with the actual bass guitar. How can we fix this? Because obviously it's an audio file. So you say to yourself, well, with MIDI, you could do things. How do we fix this audio file timing wise without it sounding messed up and getting it in time on the grid? I'm going to show you. So the way to activate Elastic Audio is right over here on this side right here. You click here and you pick the type of sound source that you have on the actual track. The actual sound source that we have is a bass. So that's going to be more of a monophonic instrument. Now, if you had drums, that'd be rhythmic. If you had something like chords, that'd be polyphonic, of course. So now I'm going to click monophonic. What you didn't see in the background is it analyzing the audio. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to come over to waveform and you're going to click this new little thing that just appears when you actually put the audio file into Elastic Audio mode. You're going to click warp. What warp does is it's basically taking an analysis of the style of sound source that you created and it's breaking it into transient information for the most part, or wherever it feels like are safe points for you to maneuver. So obviously we can see the grid, and this grid is tight as far as what this grid is. And these notes right here should be closer to the grid points. So look closely. So this second note right here should be a little bit tighter. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the hand tool. I'm then going to hold the shift key. I'm going to go over to the spot that I'm looking to move, and I'm going to take this transient spot and I'm going to push it right there. And as you can see, it locked itself and snapped right to the grid. So before it was more on this side, now I snapped it right into the grid. Listen closely now. Cool, already sounding better. As you can see, once I snap to the grid, now it's playing right on and right in time. Now we have another spot here that's a little loose. Let's fix this spot too. As you can see, it feels like the grid, it should be closer to the one before it, not in front of it. And basically you could change the tightness of your grid by going up here to this drop down and changing it to 32 or eighth notes or 16th. Right now, we're just going to stay in 16th because that's where the timing seems to be pretty cool as far as how far back I want it. I'm going to hold shift. I'm going to click this and I'm going to push it back and it snaps right to the grid. Let's listen. So that isn't the right direction. So let's put it this way instead. Listen close. Cool. Now the very last transient spot feels a little early. So we're going to push that and snap it to the region closest to it on the right-hand side. Now listen to the entire piece. It's in time, still has its groovy feeling, and you just basically did some audio voodoo within Pro Tools to get it to actually sit in time on the click with an audio file, not MIDI information, but a physical audio file. You can do this with vocals. You can do this with violins. You can do this with whatever you want that has audio on the actual track. So that was a really quick tutorial on basically a life-saving feature in Pro Tools. When you have an audio file and you're just trying to get the timing right, remember, one lucky person is going to win a t-shirt from myaudionerds.com. So make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. And also make sure you visit helpmedevon.com at any time to get some of our templates, tutorials, and vocal chains to keep this channel going. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. Make sure that you visit Help Me Devon on Instagram and also our Discord community with a bunch of other aspiring engineers like yourself. I hope you guys appreciate and like that tutorial. Until next time, you guys.